everyone, it's Ann from What's Up Family Home, and today we're going to tackle two of the worst things in our house that we have to clean. The garage and the stove. And the stove is very grungy, and you know how it is when you have those two glass pieces and the middle is hard to clean. So we are just going to take the door off and clean it that way. And you know, YouTube is the greatest invention ever, so all you got to do is just look it up on YouTube and they'll teach you how to do it. So we looked it up and we're just going to take it off the hinges, and I'm going to clean that drawer on the bottom and get it done. So let's get started. I don't know if anybody else has this, but this thing under the stove is disgusting. So I'm trying to clean that up. I've got it swept out, and I've got some crud cutter sprayed on there to try and get all the nasty stuff off, and I'll wipe that down. And this thing was disgusting, so I'm going to try. I sprayed it down with some Clorox bleach, so I'm trying to get it out of the crevices and things where all that gunky nasty stuff lies. So I'm going to clean this thing up. Got it cleaned up as good as I can, and I'm going to sweep under there again, and when I put it back in, I'll clean it up again with I'll wipe it out in the middle with some Clorox wipes. Of course, I couldn't stop there. Now we're trying to figure out how to clean the glass. So Doug took the whole front off, and now we're trying to YouTube it. See, this thing is nasty looking. He couldn't even see the hinges because it was so nasty. So now I can clean it up. So now he's gonna take that apart so we can clean it. Okay, this is clean. The drawer down there is clean. I'm putting some stuff back in there. It was just nasty. So I'll do that. And this glass looks so much better. I think it's got a little bit of, need to clean that right there, but other than that, it's a lot cleaner. Now I'm going to clean the oven. The glass on this side is clean. Some of the stuff I'm going to turn on do the self-clean on the oven and clean the inside. So that's one project off our list today. Okay, now we're going to tackle this mess. Hopefully we can get it managed. And look how many more jars I have. I have so many jars, I'll never have to buy any more jars. But we're going to try and combine everything together and maybe take a big bunch to Goodwill. So wish me luck, or wish us luck, because Doug's going to help me. So I'll show you the after. Okay, we're close. This looks a lot better, and I took some jars back there into the room, into my canning / nursery / everything room. And now we will work on this part and getting rid of all this stuff and trying to find a place for it. And now we are going through the pantry out here. I've got some baskets that I just had out here, and I'm going to just separate all the vegetables and put them in here. That way they don't fall over. So I'll show you what everything looks like when we get done. I'm not quite done yet. Doug went to the dump. We've got a bunch of tubs that are now open, and I've got some yard sale things. I've got some boots I got to go through, and I might put them. I'll probably put the boots on Marketplace maybe, and some random things we'll put in the car for Goodwill. I've got a lot of pot lids that I don't have matches for, I don't have the pots for. So I'm going to try and move on to something else. And hopefully I can be done. We're not done, but at least be caught up with everything. And that never happens. And also now this is done. I've got cat food and vinegars at the bottom, and I used all my baskets to separate everything out. So now I've got corn in there and peas back there. I've got stuffing and Chex Mix back there that I need to use, some tomato juice, and I've got all my Chef Boyardee pizza sauces back there, some pizza crust, some baking things. I've got some fruit over there, canned fruit. I've got La Choy noodles, and back there behind it some peanuts. I've got my tomato products all over here, barbecue sauce and roasted salsas and some Sloppy Joe mix. Then I've got those garlic rye chips for Chex Mix. A bunch of puddings back there I bought and never used. This has got beans and just random things like sauerkraut, artichoke hearts, ravioli, beans, spaghetti, or ravioli and stuff like, or rings and meatballs back there. So everything, we've got a lot done today. Got the paper plates and paper cups and all that stuff moved up there, so I'm happy with it. Hopefully it'll stay like this for a while. Okay, so that was a very productive weekend. So we got the stove done, we got the outside garage done, and I am very happy with it. I hope it motivated you to get some things done around your house. We really needed to get out there and do that, and we just kept putting it off, and finally we just did it, and it feels so much better. And then getting that stove done. So taking the door off was kind of radical, but you know, when you got YouTube videos, you can do about anything. But I hope it gave you some motivation to tackle some things around your house that needs to be done. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video.